Hello, I'm Al and this is Personalbest. I'm just a person called Al who's trying his best. And I'm trying to get back to the fitness that I once had, well, even a few years ago. I lost it. Join me on this project as I try to improve body and mind. This is the Comeback Project. Every step a little bit closer to better physical and mental health. This week wasn't about pace, it wasn't about time. It was about making my time count. Because this week is Christmas week. And Christmas can be loud, busy, full on. And for this week, my girls are home and my girls are my world. My partner Hayley and my daughter Megan. So this week became a balancing act. Time with them, but making time for me. Because I'm learning something. Looking after yourself isn't selfish. It's how you become a better, healthier version of yourself for the people you love and for longer. I didn't disappear into training. I didn't chase numbers. I planned. I allowed myself holiday time. I was kind to myself. Because of that, I still got every workout done. This is what the Comeback Project looks like during a real busy week. It's Monday, the 22nd of December, and this is going to be the week that really is quite challenging regarding Christmas holidays and everything that goes in with Christmas. Strength and conditioning. 2 blocks, and then the third block, it was a kind of a pull-up technique. Scapular press-ups, I've never done them before. They're new, but I think that's, again, it's just working those shoulder blades muscles that I've never used, and I'm coming really handy with trying to get the pull-up in. And then when it came up to the final block, the working on the pull-up technique. Hanging, yes, I'm gonna do that 30 seconds, yeah. Scapular pull-ups, felt a little bit better, I could feel a little bit of movement in there, but it's just when you drop yourself negative pull-ups. I watch videos on YouTube and see great athletes just like hanging slowly, and then for me it's just grab the bar and fall off. I don't know if there's any kind of improvement there yet. I remember thinking before I did it, maybe I got my technique wrong, trying to keep the elbows in, and that'll be much easier, but that's still just falling. Maybe if I put it in slow motion, it might look a bit more impressive. But yeah, I have no upper body strength, but we all got to start somewhere, so it's what I'm trying to do, just trying to improve day by day. Put all that work in to fall off a bar. Shower time. It's Tuesday the 23rd of December, Christmas Eve, and that was an easy run. 5 minutes walking, 50 minutes running, 5 minutes walking, and around 5 to 6 out of 10 pace. And even though it's an easy run, I'm still sweating. I think I just sweat anytime I put a headband on. Run over 6 kilometers, nice and easy. But yeah, it's a nice thing to get done. Now just comes the Christmas Eve, Boxing Day to manoeuvre. Maybe move a few workouts around, but no matter what, it's happening. It's nice just to get out sometimes, isn't it? Seeing some horses in the field and seeing lots of traffic, it's fun, isn't it? But that's kind of like the biggest loop around my town, so I have to fight kind of a dual carriageway of traffic, and it's quite a boring route, but it gets the distance in quite easily. Breathing in all those car fumes, lovely. Right, I'm going to have a shower and then watch World's Strongest Man. I love that show. Because the next one I'm going to watch is Europe's Strongest Man, and I should be on that one. Oh, you might see my leg dangling out to try and get my leg on camera. Shower time. Hey besties, it's Christmas Eve. Doesn't stop me though. Another workout done. My partner Hayley and my daughter Megan are both at home with me, and I love having my girls around. I want to spend every moment with them, but they'll totally understand that if I just put a little bit of time to myself, it's worth it in the long run. That workout is for a better future for me and them. Keeping fit takes priority. What we talk about here, 45 minutes out of our day. Get that workout done nice and early, then get on to the festivities. Workout good, I'm increasing weight. Don't know if I should be, but I just fancied it. I've been watching a lot of World's Strongest Man, so I'm feeling like I should maybe, instead of a kettlebell, I should be like lifting a car or something right about now. So goblet squats, I increased the weight, and yeah, felt more of a challenge, so that was quite good. Really feel the arms now, feeling a bit achy. Try to finish off with some more technical work on the push-up bra. I was trying to do 3 rounds, but I could only do 2. But again, it's knowing when to stop as well, isn't it? Fatigue was kicking in, which means my technique would start struggling, and it's just time to call it quits there. It's the grip strength. It's something I just can't get yet. I felt quite locked in, holding on the biceps, but I could feel it in my hands, just a pain. It's like, you never really think about having strong hands, but just holding my weight, it was just ripping through my fingers. So something I'm working on, grip strength. And as in a previous video I've put on, I'll link at the end of the video, World's Strongest Man, when we were there for the European Strongest Man, me and Haley, during the interval, some of the absolute legends of strongman just took some frying pans and just bent them, you know, and that's just grip strength. And it was just mind-boggling. So maybe eventually one day I'll be able to bend a frying pan. And if you want to watch that, the video's at the end. Bending frying pans, 2026. Okay, shower time, and then it's turkey time. Merry Christmas. Shower time!
There's actually a Brussels sprout shortage. And then your mum stepped up the plate.
Mm-hmm. You didn't want you to miss out on Brussels sprouts.
I'm fine missing out on Brussels sprouts. Where have you hid them? How many have I got?
2. No, 3.
So I see your lies. There's 3. How many have you got?
Same.
So I got 3.
You got 3.
Are you eating your 3?
She's eating her 3. Those that don't eat them don't get Christmas bud, so crack on and eat them first.
Take a bush tucker trial, Meg. What you've got on your plate there is 3 Brussels sprouts. It's the one on the end of the fork. You've got to eat all of them. A star for a pud.
It is a sticky toffee and honey pudding, so I mean, should be nice.
Yeah, like showing you insane you're laughing.
How's anyone like sprouts? Now, second week of the week complete. Christmas is over. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, all done. Today is the 27th. So I gave myself 2 days off, Christmas Day and Boxing Day. But I need to do 3 runs this week, so that's the second one done on Saturday. So I need to go back out tomorrow to complete the set. Maybe it's the first run of the week I did was a little bit quicker for a slow run than I should. But when it comes to slow runs, you can never go too slow. So this one was slower. 5.6 kilometers at 8.51 kilometer pace. So I definitely wasn't flying, but just trying to stay into that low aerobic base area to keep the heart rate down. To the point now I'm even realizing doing climbs or uphills is nothing heroic. If you're running up hills and you're trying to do a slow run, watch your heart rate, keep it down, walk if you have to. There's a track not too far from here, it's an old railway line that runs across the country. It's called the Coast to Coast route. It's pretty good for cyclists and runners and walkers, dog walkers. It's been a while since I've been on there. There's a lot more e-scooters, e-bikes, kids, grown men in all black wearing black balaclavas, and people just coming out of the bushes with air rifles. When did running become so dangerous? Everything e-scooter, e-bike wise, you can't hear it coming, and they come past you so fast. You've got to have your wits about you. So if you're out there running on a place like that, stay safe. It's getting more dangerous for us runners out there. Not only do we have to worry about heart rate, we have to worry about everybody else around us and try to keep yourselves safe. Stay safe out there. Shower time.
Why were we having turkey on Christmas Eve? Well, I'm divorced from Megan's mother and we share custody of her. So I was having a fake Christmas Day on Christmas Eve. Making the best of the time that you have together is what it's all about. You can't force the cards you're dealt with, but you just have to make the best that you've got. Fake Christmas Day and Christmas Eve so I can spend it with Megan before I spend Christmas Day without her. And that's hard for a parent, but it's about making life the best you can. Life's not fair, you just gotta do the best you can. On paper, this should have been the hardest week. Christmas food, disruptive routines, less structure. But something interesting happened. By planning my routines around life, not against it, nothing felt forced, nothing felt rushed. And I've learned this week, easy doesn't mean pointless. Running easy is still a good run. In fact, it's a necessity. But easy can mean my body is adapting. Easy can mean I'm finally doing things right and consistently. For the first time, I'm not chasing exhaustion. I'm chasing longevity. This week I've also received the first comment saying, "You're looking good." And I'll be honest, I can't see it. The mirror doesn't show it. The scales definitely don't show it, not after Christmas. But I've heard this before. Friends and family notice changes before you do. So I'm holding on to that because maybe something is changing. I just can't quite see it yet. And I'm going to use that little bit of positivity this week, not to rush, not to force results, just to put that spring back in my step, to keep showing up, to keep moving forward. The comeback isn't loud, it isn't dramatic. It all comes down to quiet consistency, balanced with real life, and built around those you love most. If you're watching this and you're trying to juggle family, friends, work, yourself, you're not being selfish for taking time for yourself. You're investing in a person that gets to stay here for longer. Will I get to see any changes next week? Will I start to see some improvements? Will the mirror and the scales start saying things that people are starting to notice? Or are they just making stuff up? Find out next week. Be kind to yourself and others and smash head. Thanks for watching.